welcome to the Lotus Goddess Divine Love. Hi everyone, how's everyone doing today? Hope you're doing well and staying safe. Welcome back everyone. Welcome if you're new to my channel. I do Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, Twin Flame Journey Charm readings. Let's begin and just keep in mind that this is a general reading. This Divine Masculine, I see here that it's like they're being pulled into different directions. Their mind is saying that stay where they're at. Their current situation in this reading, I see that this Divine Masculine is living in a home where they feel like things are getting more complicated. They're not progressing. Things are not moving along. It's like the same old, boring. Something about they feel bored. They feel bored in their life. They feel bored where they're at. It's like nothing is improving. Nothing is changing. It feels like being in a hamster wheel, just keep on going. There's no progression, there's no change, there's no excitement. It's just boring. And this Divine Masculine's like, I didn't sign up for this. I didn't want this kind of lifestyle. I didn't want this kind of future for myself. And it has nothing to do with, everyday responsibilities or the routine of, like, for example, doing the dishes or cooking, or it has nothing to do with that. It has to do with like having kind of like dreams, drives, goals in life, but not having anything move forward, or things are not working out as this Divine Masculine would like to work out, right? So it's like the place that they're staying at, there's nothing that is inspiring. There's nothing that makes them feel motivated, that makes them feel like taking something to the next level. And I feel like that's how they started. This Divine Masculine may have been somebody who was very goal oriented. It's like, I want to see in 2 years time, I see myself over here. I see myself growing with this person. I see us building together. I see us having a beautiful life, a beautiful home, a family, travel, just appreciating the things in life that money cannot buy, like having that peace, that joy, good health, happiness, special moments that they can share. It's like they don't feel any of that. This Divine Masculine feels like, I didn't sign up for this. Like the decision that they made. So I see here the decision that they made to be in separation with Divine Feminine and pursue a different direction. Some cases it has to do with another relationship, and some cases it has to do with something that they chose, right? So like, for example, I choose to move to this place than to be with Divine Feminine. It's like they had a decision to make. Have a life with Divine Feminine, have that, what they desired, what they dreamt of, having all those things with Divine Feminine, or I pursue this, whatever this was, and whatever this second choice was. At the time, it looked like something new, something different, something like maybe this is a little bit more challenging for me, but I'm willing to go for it, right? So they were drawn to something that made them feel like that is a little bit more exciting. I don't know why they felt like Divine Feminine is not exciting. What the heck? Like these masculines don't know what we are. These Divine Masculines have no clue what Divine Feminine is. They've seen one side of us, meaning like the nurturing, the caring, the, let's build together, let's grow together. And I feel like the Divine Feminine, I feel like most of you, majority of you, when you started your connection with Divine Masculine, that relationship, those moments you had to get with the Divine Masculine, it was very responsible. I feel like it was very responsible. You wanted to get things in place, in order, so that when you start a life together, that you would have something to start with, to build, to grow together. But this divine masculine, of course, they didn't know, you know, the excitement, the thrill, the adventure of being with divine feminine, because that didn't come yet, right? That would have come, that would have followed afterwards. But this divine masculine wanted to go directly to that excitement, right? It's like, let me just skip that whole section when it comes to responsibility, the growing together, building together. Let me just pursue this, whatever looks so exciting at that moment. But now it's like, I didn't sign up for this. This is not what I wanted. Like, I want the things I would have had with divine feminine. So that's what I see here. It's like, now they feel stuck. There's something about, emotionally, they feel like I've invested too much in this thing that I've decided to be involved with, right? And it's like, but the love is with divine feminine. They know the love is with you. They know that that new beginning, the life that they desire, their heart's desire, their true heart's desire, is with divine feminine. So I see here that they recognize that new beginning, that new start, the life that they may have thought about even when they were quite young. It's like, this is the type of future I dream for myself. And it's unfortunate they didn't recognize it when they had it. They didn't recognize it when they were with you. But this thing that looked really kind of like exciting at the time is like, I'm going to skip that whole, all the work that has to do with building and growing together and having a strong, stable foundation. Just pursue this thing that looks exciting, right? But there was no stability there. I see it, there's no stability there. It's like, I didn't sign up for this. Like, this is not what I wanted. But it took time for this divine masculine to kind of like unravel, unlayer the things that was involved in that situation, because I see here that it's more complicated than this divine masculine thought. It's like, wow, that thing must have looked exciting, that decision that they made to pursue whatever this was. But it's like, there's more things involved in that than I thought. Either way, they had to put the energy and they had to put the work in there. And the amount of work that they put in here, it's like they don't see the fruits of their labor. They don't see any progression. Like, as I mentioned earlier, it's like they have goals, they have dreams. And slowly, when they chose whatever this thing was on the right here, whatever they chose, slowly, their dreams, their desires, their goals started to fall away. It's like they forgot why they pursued that in the first place. But if they had stayed where they were at, if they had more patience, I feel like it has a lot to do with patience. That's a huge one. Patience, peace, wisdom, clarity. If they had these things in the beginning, when they were with divine feminine, the amount of energy that they put in this other decision that they made over here, if they had put that amount of energy in this connection with divine feminine, they would have exceeded their expectation. They would have went beyond what they had dreamt of, that they could even fathom. They didn't even realize what they were letting go of. It's like you were given this blessing from God. You were given this blessing from the divine, your divine connection here, and you pursued this. And now this divine masculine feels like they've gone backwards. They feel like they've fallen away from the things that they once, that was once important to them. Those dreams, those goals, the desire, the passion, the drive to do things, the motivation, that was no longer there. So now they feel this thing of like, if I want this new beginning, I know I can have it with divine feminine, but they're feeling emotionally stuck here. There's something about they can't detach themselves yet from that situation because they had invested a lot emotionally in this situation or connection, whatever that relationship is. Some cases that relationship is not a romantic partner, it is a family member. In some cases, it can be a business. I see different things here. So it could be a family member, could family, could be business, could be another person, so a romantic partner, right? or could be something that they thought was what they wanted. So say if they had a goal at that time, and that goal at the time seemed like what they wanted, but it's actually not what they want. It's kind of like, say if you, I don't know if any of you experienced this, but I don't know, this happens to me. I'm going to use food as an example because I like sweets and stuff like that. So say if there's a specific food that you like say if you like soup, right? And you have this like cream of broccoli soup, and then you're like, "Oh, I crave that cream of broccoli soup." The next day, then you have it like for like a week. Like maybe it's something that you eat and then you're like, "I want it for the whole week," right? But then after a while, you get like, oh, I'm tired of eating this, right? Now it feels like I've been eating this soup like too much now, and I don't think it's my favorite anymore. So, same thing with this situation. This divine masculine, they had this like desire to pursue this thing, right? This goal or whatever, this plan that they had. It's like, I want this, I want this, I want this. And then finally, when they got it, it's like, I don't think I like this anymore. I don't think this is for me. It's like I thought I wanted to do this, and it could have been something that someone may have suggested to this divine masculine, because masculine may have seen somebody else succeed in whatever this is. Like say if it was a certain kind of like project or a business or a kind of a role, right? Like a career or something. And somebody suggesting, you know what, you're pretty good at this. Why don't you try this? But it's like in the beginning, this masculine may have felt like this is for me because, this is what I want and others have succeeded. This is what I can do. But then the moment this divine masculine started to do this, it's like, I don't see that. I don't feel like I can excel in this. I don't see any growth in this. It's not for me. So that's what this divine masculine is starting to see. It's like I made a decision to go this way, but this is not what I signed up for. It's like I should have stayed where I was at. So this is the reading for today. I hope you like this reading. If you like my readings, please leave a comment below, give a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and thank you all for watching. Have a beautiful day. Bye.